Alright, it's time now for Game 7 of Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. Tried a game earlier, but it did not go the way I wanted it to, so I decided to restart, and my total is 154,600.
This is Jeopardy!
Skip the intro.
Player 1.
Monopoly, music, class, or animal, granny winners, the alphabet,
You can point the Wii remote at the screen.
Monopoly
A classic PBS Kids series that taught reading shared its name with this Monopoly utility.
What is the electric company?
Yes, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direct. You are correct. Player 1, back to you. For each time a player passes go, he collects this salary.
What is $200?
Player 1. Right you are.
Okay.
You get to
600.
pick again, Player 1. A question mark is on the space in which you draw one of these cards.
What is chance?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
This is the first time I've had to restart a game for my Jeopardy run on an odd-numbered game. Before it was even-numbered. 800.
Tokens that are household items include the iron and this sewing accessory. Yes, Player 1.
What is the thimble?
That's correct. Player 1, you pick again, please. A railroad and an avenue are both named for this state.
What is Pennsylvania?
Okay, Player 1. You got it. Player 1, pick again.
Animal 200.
Get along, little this. The word for a motherless calf. It's Player 1.
What is doggy?
That's correct. Choose again, Player 1. Here's Kelly.
The giant panda seen here isn't playing the flute. He's snacking on this, his favorite food.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is bamboo?
Good for you. Player
600.
1. Scientists are scrambling to find out the cause of colony collapse disorder, which is occurring with this insect. Yes, Player 1.
What are bees?
Right. Player
800.
1. A condor is a type of this bird. It's related to the turkey type and also enjoys eating carrion. Okay, Player 1.
What is the vulture?
Yep.
Okay, animal for
Player 1,
1,000.
back to you. The plains variety of this animal has gray markings that are known as shadow stripes. It's Player 1.
What is zebra?
That is correct.
6,000.
You get to pick again, Player 1.
Greek alphabet soup 200.
She became the advertising global spokeswoman for T-Mobile in 2002. Player 1.
Who is Catherine Zeta-Jones?
That's right. Way to go.
There we go. This is going much better.
We return to you, Player 1.
400.
In this type of testing, electronic equipment is subjected to the real-world conditions in which it'll be used.
What is beta testing?
It's Player 1. Good.
600,
Choose again,
please.
Player 1. These waves of roughly 7 to 13 hertz are associated with relaxation and creativity in the brain. Player 1.
What are alpha waves?
Good. Player 1, back to you
800.
for our 1970s #1 hit for Helen Reddy. Yes, Player 1.
What is Delta Dawn?
Yes.
Greek alphabet
Please
soup
pick again,
1,000.
Player 1. This Swiss watch company was founded by Louis Brandt in 1848.
What is omega?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Hey, you're right. You again, Player 1.
Grammy winners. No, actually, these are class 200.
On sheet music, this sign identifies the second line of the staff as the G above middle C. Okay, Player 1.
What is the triple clef?
Correct.
Music class 400.
Select again. The name of this section of an orchestra comes from the Latin for a beating. Yes, player one.
What is percussion?
Yes.
Okay, music class for 600.
Player one. Back, Kelly.
The guitarist here is playing one of these, defined as a combination of 3 or more notes.
Okay, player one.
What is a chord?
Right. Choose again, player one.
800.
You may have studied these Chopin pieces, whose name is French for studies.
What are etudes?
It's player one. That's it.
Music class 1000.
Player one. Picking. Rachmaninoff wrote one on a theme of Paganini. Gershwin wrote one in blue.
What is rhapsody?
Let's hear it, player one. That's correct. You again, player
Grammy
one.
winners 200.
1978. Just the Way You Are. Player one.
Who is Billy Joel?
Good for you.
Grammy
Player
winners
one.
400.
You picked 1966. Strangers in the Night. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Frank Sinatra?
Yes. We return to you,
600.
player one. 1992. Tears in Heaven. Player one.
Who is Eric Clapton?
That is correct.
800.
Player one. Back 1995. Kiss from a Rose. Yes, player one.
Who is Seal?
Good.
Okay.
You get to pick
1000.
again. 1973. Killing Me Softly with His Song. Okay, player one.
Who is Roberta Flack?
You are correct.
Okay.
Please pick again,
Washington,
player
Lincoln,
one.
or Obama 200.
Was born a British subject.
Ooh. Okay,
Here's what we wanted. George Washington.
Washington, okay. 400.
Select again. The tallest.
Okay. I don't really know any of these.
It's player three.
Abraham Lincoln?
Yep.
Okay.
Player three. Pick
600.
again.
There's the Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double.
She can risk
You're
up to
in
1,000,
second right now.
and that's what
How much
she's
are you
doing.
going to wager, player three? All right, here's your clue. Never lived in Illinois.
George Washington, and
Yes.
that's correct.
Player three, back to you for our next selection. Went to Occidental College and Columbia University. Here's the correct response. Barack Obama.
Obama. And now the last
And
one.
now the $1,000 clue. Received a patent. Player two.
Abraham Lincoln.
Right.
So player 2 will go first in Double Jeopardy
The
because
selection
he's
will be
1,000,
yours,
player 3 is
player
1,400. I, on the other hand, have 15,000.
Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories. Theater around the world. It all adds up. Asian history. Country cookbooks. Coffee break. And ends in U.
You in quotation marks?
All right, player two. As promised, you pick first in Double Jeopardy. Both Roy Orbison and Linda Ronstadt sang about a blue one.
What is a bayou?
It's player one. Good.
Okay, it all adds up for 400,
We return to you,
please.
player one. It's 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, player
I have
one.
my calculator here. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7, that's 28. Actually, I don't need it for this one.
Yeah,
I know
really.
it's 36. Okay, 800.
Player 1, back to you. 3 plus 53 plus 100 plus 153 equals this.
Okay.
Yes, player
3
1.
plus 53 is 56, plus 100 is 256, plus 153 makes 400 and... Oh, okay, 300 and... Oh no! Oh, crap!
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Oh, 309. Oh, no. I thought it was 409. I guess I added
Let's hear it.
wrong.
Player 2. Any other
I
takers?
should be up to over 16,000.
Yes, player 3.
309. That's what I was trying to go for, but I didn't get to it in time.
Select again.
But we're staying with the same kid.
1012 plus 255 plus 11 equals this.
Alright, this one I should have
Let's hear
written
it,
in the
player
head, but
1.
oh well. $12.78.
Right you are. Player 1.
16.
You
Daily double.
answer. 1 of the daily double. You are in the lead right now. How much?
Everything.
And the clue. 144 plus 244 plus 344 equals this.
732.
That puts
And
you
I'm
even
at
further ahead.
32,400.
Choose again, player 1.
2,000.
1144 plus 1793 equals this. It's player 1.
2937.
Right.
I'm at 34,400.
You again, player 1.
Ends in U800.
An Eastern spiritual leader or a recognized leader in a field. Player 1.
What is a guru?
That's right. Way to go. Please pick again. From the Old French for bundle, it's the bundle of clothing and linens a bride collects for her marriage. Okay, player 1.
What is trousseau?
Hey, you're right.
That was just a lucky guess.
You get to pick
And
again,
you said
player 1. The musical
one.
Les Mis didn't debut on Broadway, but in this city, its setting. It's player 1.
Okay, I didn't mean to pick that one. What is Paris? Alright, I got it right, even though it's not what the clue
Player
I wanted.
1. You pick again, please.
What I wanted was ends in U1600.
This world capital is located about 180 miles southeast of Miami. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Kathmandu?
No.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we were looking for. Nassau.
Nassau. Oh, okay.
We return to you, player 1. These
1.
Bantu-speaking people make up the largest language group in the Republic of South Africa. We're talking about the Zulu.
Zulu. Alright.
Player 1, back to you for
Country
our
cookbooks
next
for
selection.
400.
Fit for a King is full of his favorite recipes, including the chicken served at his wedding to Priscilla. Player 1?
Who is Larry King?
No.
Oh.
Anyone else?
Well, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I should have gone with Elvis, shouldn't I?
Here's the correct response. Elvis Presley.
Oh, I should have gone with that one.
Player 1.
Alright, let's
back
try
to you.
Coffee Break 400.
The first Starbucks opened in this city's Pike Place Market in 1971. Okay, player 3.
Seattle.
That's it. Player 3, pick again.
Coffee break 800.
Gulping down 400 million cups a day, this country leads the world in coffee consumption. Yes, player 1.
What is the United States?
That's correct.
Okay.
Choose again, player 1.
Asian history for 400.
In the 1920s, the Kemalists opposed the Sultan in this country and eventually prevailed. Here's the response we were looking for. Turkey.
Turkey, okay.
Select again.
Coffee break 1200.
In the 1940s, this libation was invented at what's now the Shannon Airport as a welcome drink for visitors. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is cappuccino?
Nope.
No.
Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player 3.
Coffee nut?
No.
No, and I've never even heard of that.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's player 2.
Irish coffee.
Good. Please pick again, player 2.
Coffee break 16.
The brand called Chock Full of These dates back to 1932, when William Black opened a chain of coffee shops.
I think it's
Player 1?
nuts. Oh, there we go.
That is
Yep, chock full of nuts. Coffee break 2000.
You again, player 1. Famously mild and expensive Blue Mountain coffee is grown in this island nation. Okay, player 2.
Jamaica.
Yes. You get to pick again, player 2.
Theater Around the World 800.
He directed a landmark Chinese production of his play Death of a Salesman at the People's Art Theater in Beijing. Yes, player 1.
Who is Arthur Miller?
You got it.
Theater Around the World
Select again.
1200.
A Dutch TV reality show picked the muscular swinger for the European run of this Disney musical.
I'm a bit disappointed this
Okay,
one's not the
player
Daily
1.
Double because I know it. What is Tarzan?
Right you are. We return to you, player
Country
1.
Cookbooks 800.
The Little House Cookbook features frontier foods from this woman's classic stories.
Who is Laura Ingalls Wilder?
Let's hear it, player 1. You are correct.
Okay, Country Cookbooks
Player
12.
1. This daughter of Maybelle Carter honored her mom by writing Mother Maybelle's Cookbook. Player 3.
Anita Carter. So,
That's incorrect. Any other takers?
it's not Anita Carter, and I'll try it since
It's
it's a
player
50-50
1.
chance. Who is June Carter?
Nice.
That takes me to 40 grand.
Please pick again,
Country
player
Cookbooks
1.
for 16.
You'll find Goober's Banana Pudding in this Mayberry Auntie's book of delightful desserts. The correct response is Aunt B.
Aunt B, okay.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
2000. There's the other Daily Double.
Hands up. The other Daily Double.
Okay, I'm not
And
sure
you're in the
how
lead now.
confident I
Please enter your
would
wager.
feel on this, so I will only risk 400.
Here is your Daily Double clue. There's a recipe for Butcher Holler Possum in your Cooking It Country by this country music queen.
Who is Loretta Lynn?
You have nailed
Oh, okay, well I could have gone
Player
more.
1,
Oh,
back
well.
to you for
Theater
our
Around the World
next selection.
1600.
There's a method behind his founding of the Moscow Art Theater with Nemirovich Danchenko. Yes, player 2.
Konstantin Stanislavski. Okay.
Player 2, back to you.
Asian History 800.
In December of 1946, he attacked the French at Tonkin, beginning a war that ended 8 years later.
I don't really need to ring in on the rest of these since it's going to be an out-of-reach game.
Here's the correct response. Ho Chi Minh. Choose again, player 2. And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
Performers in this traditional Japanese art of singing and dancing wear elaborate stylized makeup.
Let's hear it,
But
player 1.
I think I know this one. What is kabuki?
Good.
Yep. Kabuki it is. I'm at 42,400.
You get to pick again, player
Asian
1.
History for 2000.
Let's go over to Kelly.
These nomadic horsemen, who overran most of Asia in the Middle Ages, lived in portable lattice tents known as yurts.
Here's what we were looking for. The Mongols.
Mongols.
You again, player 1.
1600.
In 1782, when Chao Phraya Chakri became King Rama I, he moved his capital across the river to this city.
I'll try
It's
it even though I
player
don't
1.
need to. What is Bangkok?
Good.
Takes it to 44,000 and we have
We'll
one
wrap up
clue
the
left.
board with this clue. In 1739, the peacock throne built for Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan was stolen by these people.
Again, I don't need to ring in.
Here's what we wanted. The Persians.
Persians, okay?
I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment.
And what's the category?
Time to get ready for Final Jeopardy. And today the category is this. Poets. You need to select your wager. Press the
6,000.
corresponding direction on the plus control pad to select your response. And the last clue? Fired from a job for laziness, he wrote, I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass.
Who is Walt Whitman?
Did you come up with the correct response?
William Wordsworth. And that
Sorry,
is
that incorrect response will drop your score by...
Just all 200.
And your response?
Walt Whitman.
And that
Correct.
add...
He's going to add 3150, taking him to 8150.
What did you say?
Whitman.
How much do you add to your total with that correct response?
$6,000. So that takes me to $50,000.
Congratulations, player
That's
one.
$204,600. My
Good game, everyone.
best
And thank you so
total
much
in
for
one
playing.
game on camera to date on Jeopardy for the lead. And I'll see you for Game 8.